Welcome to Couch Talk. Today, my guest is a stunning woman who has taken natural beauty literally in her own hands.
My name is Noto. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm passionate about a lot of things, but mostly travel, people, learning, health, and of course, fashion.
Lisa, you have such an interesting background, from being a model to being an actress, a naturopath, a business owner, a beauty expert also. How do you go from one end to the other?
Well, it all, it started as a dream when I was young. Wanted to wear like beautiful dresses and everything. And then I started to model and do some TV shows. I did a TV show when I was a teenager.
In Montreal?
In Montreal, okay. Yes. It was about animals. And then, a little bit of cinema.
Okay.
And actually, when I got pregnant, I started to study naturopathic medicine. And it was always something really important for me, healthy lifestyle, holistic health in general. I've been doing yoga for 15 years.
Wow.
And meditation, everything. I've been always interested in food, like good food, all these things. So then I studied naturopathic medicine. And with my kids, I decided to start, a new lifestyle, a company, to be an entrepreneur, to have more flexibility. And so I mixed both passions,
right,
which are fashion, of course, and health and natural products, natural beauty products.
Right. And all this is included in the company, which is the makeup line.
Yes,
right?
I do have an all-natural and organic makeup line.
Okay. What made you decide to make that change? Because you were more into acting and modeling before, and then you got pregnant and decided to make the change. Is it the pregnancy itself, or was it something else?
That's it, pregnancy, and, be like the relationship with my children and being more aware in general, and naturopathic medicine. First, I didn't realize that we were surrounded by all those chemicals, in our products, cosmetics in general, like the nature and everything. But then by studying, I was more into like healthy food and eating well, training, being like
more
balanced, organic. But I was really interested. It started a couple of years ago, all the organic movement, being eco-conscious. And then as I was studying, I realized that we were surrounded by chemicals.
Right.
And I was with my children. I was like, no, I don't want this. Right. And because I was into fashion, and modeling, I knew that's when I really realized that all the makeup we're putting on have chemicals. And I didn't want
chemicals that go through your pores.
That go through the pores because of the skin. The skin is your biggest organ, and it absorbs everything, and it's bad for your health.
Okay. And do you believe that it would have made the same difference had you not had children? Would you have come to this change in your life regardless?
For me personally, I don't think so. I don't think so. I was not I wasn't aware and taking care as much before my children.
Right.
Being aware and being more conscious about everything.
I have to admit, I never really think of it. When I put on my makeup, I don't think, what's in it. Is it good for me? Is it bad for me? Yeah. I mean, I think probably for most women, I don't want to generalize, but we just want to look good.
We just want to look good. It's like that's our priority for sure. It's like, doesn't matter if I look good, if I have the great lipstick.
It sounds so shallow, but
I know,
true.
It's true. We're not there yet, or it's starting the movement. We're like organic food and the way you eat, it's is now pretty.
Right, that's popular.
It's more popular. People know now that they have to eat more organic, at least natural, like good food, local, and non-processed food.
Right.
But when it comes to makeup, we want to, you know, it's like clothing. You don't think, okay, is it where is it made? Is it socially sustainable? All these things. So makeup, yeah, I discovered it because I wear makeup like 12 hours a day and everything. So I said, well, why not? You know, I knew that there was natural makeup around. So I tried them on. I wasn't like really happy, but it was okay. So that's when I said, well, I'm going to start my own makeup line so I can stay in the fashion business and still look beautiful and improve that and show women that it's good. You know, you have the best of both worlds, which is very effective makeup and good for your skin, good for your health, healthy skin. It improves it and it treats it. It's like a hybrid product, the natural makeup.
And does it last?
It lasts,
Okay.
100% it lasts. It's long lasting and it's full coverage. It's really, I'm really proud of my line. It's a really effective line, pro quality and versatile.
Was it a hard transition to go from, you know, being the one on set getting her makeup done to creating the makeup?
No, it was it's
It was a
really
smooth
exciting. Yeah, it
transition?
was a smooth transition. I've done so many things in my life. I like to always be discovering and creative, and I like to paint. I'm a painter as a hobby, and so it's like painting a canvas, like to paint,
that's
to
beautiful.
to wear makeup and put it on women and see all these details and find the right color and to make women look beautiful, like a work of art. And it's really exciting. I love all that you know, my company, what I have to do, starting to production, even like accountants, it's all really
really?
exciting. Yeah, it's all, you know, it's all exciting. And
Okay. So you play different roles in your company, not
yes.
just choosing the products.
no, not different roles yet. When you start a company, it's everything. You do everything.
Right. You were, it's a one-woman show.
Yes, and now two, because I have an amazing director of sales who's helping me a lot, and she improved everything. She has got a vision. She's a powerful woman. I'm really excited to work with her. Yeah.
And do you feel like the line really represents who you are as a woman, as a mother?
Yes, sure. It's it's about all like bringing humanity to luxury. So it's luxury product, good quality, and but simple for professional women. So it's very you can versatile and easy to use, effective, and for a fashion forward woman too. That's what I wanted my line to represent.
Right, the women of today, the city women.
City woman, totally city woman, fashion forward, professional,
Right.
socialites who has children who or not, you know, who, but you know,
A
that's
health conscious one.
health
also.
conscious, eco conscious,
Right.
for sure.
Okay, and that's what I thought was very interesting when I was reading about you is that not just in the description of the makeup line, but it seemed that you really incorporated your lifestyle, your personal beliefs, your philosophies into the business. And it's you, you know, the line, it's you.
Yeah,
It's
I'm the face of the line
exactly.
also, yeah. Yeah, well, that's I think that's how we make business now, our generation and the generations to come. We want to be like holistic also in business, meaning
Right.
social conscious, eco conscious. We like to work together, and it's about giving back also. And it's my line, it's my face as a model. I'm really happy to represent
Right.
it, and I hope, you know, I've represented well.
And it's your beliefs.
It's my beliefs for sure.
Okay, interesting.
Yes. Thank you.
And this is in Montreal. Do you have your line being available in other countries or other cities also?
Yes, actually in Italy.
In Italy,
Because
okay.
I have family there. My cousin, who's a famous makeup artist, Noto, he does all the celebrities. So it's available in Rome, and it's online. I do have an online store,
Okay.
so it's available everywhere. But right now, it's only Montreal, 8 points of sales, and in Toronto soon, very soon.
Okay.
Hopefully in Vancouver. So we want to start,
Right.
solid in Canada plus the online store. So hopefully we'll reach a lot of people.
And can you make any kind of comparison between the Montreal women who are interested in your line and maybe women from other places? Have you seen any differences? Because I know you've traveled a lot too.
Yes. Yeah, women here are beautiful. Everybody say the women in Montreal, they're beautiful and they're, good living. They want something effective, and they're, I think, different. I see that they love it. We only have like good comments, and right now this is my clientele, so
Right.
I see that it suits
The market
the
here.
market here for sure, like a North American market.
And it's pretty multicultural here. And I noticed that your ads, and the pictures you have on your website and so on are very multicultural. So you do cater to different complexions.
Yes, we want to, there's beauty in every culture, and we really want to show that.
Right.
I love every.
So it's a good reflection of Montreal because, like you
Yes,
said, Montreal
that's
is
true.
known for beautiful women. And when I go elsewhere, whether it's New York, whether it's Spain, people do say like, "Oh yes, I've heard there's a lot of beautiful women in Montreal." I've heard that many times, and I think it's pretty fun that we have that reputation here.
Yes, it is. It's fun. And also, women here in Montreal are really independent and powerful, I
Right.
think. There's a lot of things going on, and women really are taking the lead. So that's very good for my company, because I'm looking for powerful women
Right.
to wear my makeup that's really effective, that lasts all day, and then you can go through your day doing your things and
Right.
work and look beautiful.
And did you always know you wanted to do this? I mean,
No.
no?
No, I didn't. I did so many different things. I knew that I was always passionate about fashion and beauty and movies and all, and also health, for sure. Healthy lifestyle. I've always stick to that. So I didn't know it would lead to, but it really makes sense.
Right.
With my family, with my cousin being a makeup artist. And when I made the decision to start my line, I was like, my company was like, yeah, that's it,
You're
all-
like, oh,
I
it
did-
all makes sense
yeah,
now.
it all makes sense, finally.
So if you could give your old self a piece of advice, what would it be? What would it have been?
A piece of advice as a woman?
As a woman, like if you could speak to your younger self.
Yes, oh my. I would tell her to work harder sooner. Like in my 20s, I would have her work much
Harder?
more.
Really? Less
Yes.
partying, more working?
Yes, I wasn't that much a party girl, but I was trying so many things, which
Okay.
is good because now I have many skills, different
Right.
skills. But I would have loved to start younger,
Right.
like to do all this work, because there's so many. I love to work. There's so many work to do, and I want to do so many things and help other, give back. And so, well, it starts now. It's
Right.
starting.
Well, speaking of giving back, if you could give us 3 tips, like 3 tips, beauty tips that are part of your routine, what would it be?
Well, my beauty routine, I try to eat well. I eat well. I drink green smoothies in the morning. I think that's really good. It gives you a boost of energy, cleansing, and greens. Greens is good. I try to sleep well too.
8 hours.
8 hours, or before 12 is a good time to go to bed.
Right.
After that, your sleep is more hectic, or not as good, as deep. And also, take care of your skin. Like, for example, I remove my makeup with coconut oil.
Okay.
It's only that, just removing
awesome.
with coconut oil. It takes out everything. Then I rinse or not, and then it moisturizes the skin. Coconut
Right.
oil is very good, full of vitamins, omega-3 and everything. So, taking care of my skin, cleaning, and using natural makeup and natural skincare and natural products in general for everything.
for everything.
Yeah, no chemicals.
Okay. And that includes even shampoos and things like that.
Yeah, shampoo.
organic.
Yeah, you can find everything now in natural product stores.
Okay.
And there's also, it's becoming more and more popular. You just have to read the labels. There's few, like maybe 5 or 6 words that you need to be aware of.
Okay.
You know, if you see propylene glycol, parabens, pegs,
Right. Stay away from it.
stay away from it. You know, so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, Lisa, thank you so much for
Thank
these tips.
you.
And
Thank
I
you
will
very
be
much.
reading the back of my shampoo bottles and my makeup and reading the ingredients. So it's a pleasure to have you on this couch. And thank you for all these wonderful tips.
Oh, thank you. It was a pleasure.
And thank you to you guys for joining us for another episode of Couch Talk.
Wish to see you, wish to see you, may all the colors. Wish to see you, wish to see you, may all the colors.